All right, welcome back. So, one big change, background and different angle. Um, Messing around with some stuff. Uh, so yeah, it is a little laggy compared to what it was last time because I adjusted the size of, excuse me. I adjusted the size ratio of what my phone is recording. So instead of it being like it was like 640, 720 or something like that. Now it's 2K resolution. I think it's not a problem with the phone, more as it's a problem with my computer's CPU relaying. I don't know. I have it set to high quality. I tried to up it to 60 frames per second, but the light that I have over there um, is very, very bright, and it causes this like weird flashing strobe situation. Um, but at 24 FPS, it seems to be doing fine. So, um, what else? It's been a minute. Sorry for the delay in everything. I've just been kind of messing with stuff. Like right now, I've got a laptop in between my two monitors that I found, dug out, and I'm doing a complete factory reset on because there was some stuff on it. I mean, it's an old laptop. It was my grandma's old laptop, so I'm just doing a factory reset, getting it up and running, and that's where I'm gonna have my chat. So that way I'm not always looking over here to where you see the side of my face. It'll be more of like I can just kind of look out the side of my eye, keep my focus over here. That was another thing too. Like I said, I changed the angle so it was above my monitor. Now it's underneath, um, so I got more direct. Uh, but yeah, James will be joining us at some point. I'm not sure when that some point will be. Also, not too sure how long I'm going to be on. But when we last left off, ooh, dude, even the game feels choppy. Ooh. I mean, it looks fine in OBS, but on my monitor, it just feels choppy. Anyways, yeah. So I noticed already I need to adjust smidge. There we go. But yeah. So what were we doing? Right. I think the last time I was trying to figure out cables, better energy transportation. Um, hmm, let's see. I guess I could gauge a power. So we've got these batteries. We've got a wireless charger. It's not really what I'm looking for. I'm more looking for. Maybe we knew we had. Um, what was it? Uh, we had. Let's just look up cable. See what options that we have. Okay, now my mouse wants to not give me the space it deserves. I wonder why that is. One sec, guys. I got a whole mess of cables going. And then my headset likes to shut off based off of the angle at which I am looking. So, right. And now my chair is being, dude. I'm not in the flow of things right now. It's really not. All right. So yeah, we do have storage. Forgot about that. Why is JAI synced? I do not want JAI synced. Um, so yeah, cable. What do we have as options? So we're already using the energy cable. We have, that's just storage input export. Uh, XNet network cables. Routing, green, yellow. ME cables. Okay, so let's look at logistic cable integrated dynamic. Oh, that's logic cable. Okay, let's see. Maybe pipe. Heavy duty matter transfer. Resonant flux duct. Didn't we? Yeah, we made that. We made the hardened flux duct, but then it came down to needing the servos, right? So, do we have any servos? We have some servos. But that was only items and fluids. Energy. Redstone energy transfers RF thermodynamics at thermal dynamics and let's take a look. So we've got pulls distant items and fluids, transmits redstone signals. Now I don't necessarily know if that means RF or if that's just like actual like redstone input. Item. Restricts what can pass. Item. Fluids. Now I remember something about these like viaducts being huge for, or was it, no, it was these flux ducts, these cryo-stabilized flux ducts. I remember these being, yeah, because infinite RF has no residual capacity, right? So I think the highest we would be able to go to would be the, could we do the redstone energy? Requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gives us 9,000 RF a tick. It requires a bucket of destabilized redstone. Or, okay, in a combiner. So let's bookmark this. And then we can remove these bookmarks. We already made the storage network. Right, so it's going to need steel, diamonds, yeah. I mean, diamonds isn't that much of an issue anymore. We don't have a combiner, do we? We have a crusher and an enrichment chamber. So let's see if we can make the combiner here. What do we have? Oh, we have cobble. Great. Great start. Steel casing, do we have the ability to make that? We are missing steel. How do we make steel? Looks like I smelt some steel grit. Do steel blend. We can cast steel. What melts into steel? Take it steel blend, or you know, no, steel blend doesn't. What about this? There it is. One steel blend gets you 180. Okay, so I can just smelt it regardless. Okay, in an alloy furnace, iron and graphite. Or I can just do iron and coal in an alloy furnace, which we did make, didn't we? Or was that a different mod pack? Coal amber. No. So we did not make an alloy furnace, unless it's just kind of laying around here somewhere. I just don't remember. I feel like I made an alloy furnace. Okay, no, the game is most definitely laggy. I don't know why it is that way, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Okay, if we're not gonna do it in an alloy furnace. Let's go back to this. That's not the right one. This one. Combiner. Combiner requires steel. Steel comes from okay, well, how do we make steel blend? Right, so just pulverized coal. So I can grindstone some coal and then what, grindstone some iron or something? Iron amber. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into here. Let's make some iron amber. Sure, we'll pulverize all that. How much coal we got in the system? Good enough. Where do be the grindstone? That is the question. Grindstone is. Put this over here. You still access that. Alright, well, let's get this situated up. So yeah, I think if we can get power under control, then we can start working our way into mechanism. Then mechanism leads us to the next amber, the next mulch. So then we can increase our profits. I need to look into automating. At the very least, I need to look into automating the resources, right? Because if I can get the ambers or whatever, I mean, generally anything that turns into amber and gets melted down, if I can automate that, then that's the first step before automating the Tinker's Smeltery. There we go. So. I just got a text. I got 2 texts. Now I'm curious. I mean, I'm not doing much right now anyways. Let me take a peek. I'm gonna mess up my camera for a moment. I just took a screenshot? Okay. I did it again? I'm not trying to do this at all. Oh, no, but then it's... Oh, shoot. Alright, hang on. I can't get my phone unlatched from this. I need to avoid taking another photo. I literally can't get my phone undone. This is awful. There we go. My goodness. Search. Let's get reconnected. Alright. And should be reconnected. Sorry about that, guys. Bruh. Got another text immediately after. Okay, it's not important. Who in their right mind decided it was a good idea to start texting me at this time? I mean, I know who, but I just don't think. They're still texting me. Bruh. Alright, there we go. I'm centered. Alright, yep, sorry about the technical difficulties. I had to get doing this thing anyways, and it's taken a while, but I could probably stop. That's probably enough. Yeah, 43 pulverized iron is... You know what? I didn't even think to check. Do we have pulverized iron? I should probably check to see if we have pulverized coal. We do have pulverized coal. Look at that. Look at me being smart. And then I didn't even think to check the furnaces to make sure we didn't have anything running. Or maybe this energizer. Oh, it's just compressed redstone. Alright, let's go ahead and combine these together. Boom. That's more than enough. Should be, at least for what we're trying to do. What would be the best way to do this? If I just throw it into a smelter, it gets me block. I can pull out a block. Easy. Wow. We're still waiting on this iron, eh? Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn you off for a moment. Throw all those in there. Should be almost done. Almost. This is going good though. You know, having the lava situation. Good. Yeah, this is good. Very, very good. It'll be nice once I get my laptop to finish doing a factory reset, and then I can stop looking all the way over here. Keep my eyes on that. I did, so now it's a more drastic turn than it used to be because my monitors were closer, but putting the laptop in the middle of the two obviously put a pretty big gap. So, and then I'm also constrained because my desk raises and lowers, so I'm constrained by the length at which my cables are or where I have the monitor sitting. And yeah, it's a whole thing. Right, so we can take out an ingot and a block. 45 blocks of iron is nice though, dude. Add that to the system. And we will flip this and it can keep doing its thing. We can also pull out 2 ingots. That way it sticks to straight blocks. Doesn't overdo it. There we go, we got our block of steel. Go ahead and throw all this stuff into the system. And now we need to make our steel casing. Perfect. And then now all we're missing are the circuits. So control circuit requires advanced control circuit, basic control circuit. So redstone and osmium, say. Okay. Well, let's really do the math on this, right? So we need 2 basics, and then 2 in 2 4 enriched, right? No, 8 enriched. So 8 iron. We need 8 iron. I believe it was osmium for the osmium. So we'll need 2 osmium. I'm good at math. Next up should be reinforced alloy. Oh, so we're gonna need, okay. So we're gonna need 4 more alloy, which is 4 more redstone, iron. All these are getting turned into alloy. So I can go ahead and, how much redstone we have? That's carbon. You're getting dumped. I don't know how to dump you. There we go. Oops. That's fine. It wasn't that big of a deal. And this is just used for, yeah, it's used for redstone. So you have now become the dedicated redstone. Let's go ahead and throw our osmium here. That's our basic control circuits. We'll get our enriched alloy, of which we need 4 to turn these advanced, which I can't do like that. Alright, there we go. So those are now advanced. I shift clicked. Whoops. I needed two of those. My bad, James. I know you were working on something. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, now we're gonna set these in here and I need diamond, right? So I don't necessarily have to be very particular about it. Does it accept just a regular diamond? It does not. So, um, let's see. This gets turned into this. So I need diamond dust or crushed diamond, which we have a crusher. So I can probably just crush a diamond. Honestly, I could do one crush of a diamond and then enrich it, I think. Crush it, enrich it. Yeah. Should be more than enough. Should be. No, no, it just turns it back into a diamond. Okay. My bad. Okay, compressed diamond. So if I throw that in there, that gives me 80. Is it 10 per? Yeah, okay, yeah. So one enriched diamond gives me all the reinforced alloy I'll need. I'll need 4 for these and 4 for the craft, and then we'll have ourselves a combiner. What were we going to do with the combiner? It had something to do with this. Right. 2 redstone, and the flux gives me the redstone energy. How many are these are we going to need? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So we need 37 of our flux. So about half. And then we just look up redstone. And we need 2 per, so that'll do it. And then these are done. So we can go into here, split these, not shift click. Thank God I didn't shift click. Finish this, that in the middle, a couple of these, and a couple pieces of cobble. And we have ourselves a combiner. Now we take this combiner, throw it down here. This will get power. Throw. Was it not hardened? Oh. Okay. So that just adds power to it. So I need a destabilized redstone bucket. How am I supposed to get a destabilized redstone bucket? Use. In the melter. Destabilized redstone bucket. Look at that again. So 1 gem. I don't know, it's bucket. Let's take an iron bucket. Let's go ahead and plop this off. Turn you off. Throw the bucket here. And sure, I'll just throw some of that in there. Should be pretty quick. Stabilized redstone. Drop this in there. We should have enough, I hope. So that was 4 blocks and 1 or something like that. So, okay. So, didn't have to go through the whole process to make a combiner, but am I stupid again? Bro, what? Need electrum. Okay, so so then what was the point of making these hardens? Exactly. Alright, electrum. Let's see. Electrum is made, I'm assuming, by mixing things in the no silver and gold. Amber turns into the okay. So we'll just use the amber. So we'll go gold, amber, gold, amber. Make as many of those as we can. What was the recipe again on the proper? So 1 makes 6. We need 37. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So we need 7 crafts. So 14 ingots. And then to make this, it was 2 to 2. So 7 gold. So with that, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then let's look up silver. We already have some amber. Sometimes I just need to fully read things through. Let's go ahead and empty these blocks. 1, 2, 3. Um, there it is. Let this do its thing. It'll give me 8. Throw those in there. Give me another 8. Don't need these diamonds on me anymore. Excuse me. What happened to the bucket, by the way? Can I dump a bucket? No. Okay. Can I break this and shift click the bucket in? Nope. Don't shift click. Got it. Alright. I got nervous. I don't remember clicking that, but that's fine. So we need 1 gem, which we don't have a gem cast. Put one of these out and make a gem cast. Not really in the mood to make a gem cast. I'm willing to just lose 1 redstone into that. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, so we got our redstone back. And then let's go ahead and get that iron finished up. Switch this over to silver. Good. Alright, put the bucket away. Grab another redstone. Just 1. Because we can still do the combiner. We just need to turn. I can put the hardened flex away too. We just need to turn what we're about to make into. There was another thing, right? It was I needed hardened glass, which is obsidian. Oh, okay. So I need 7 obsidian and lead. That's fine. Let's see. Obsidian. We have a uno, a piece of obsidian. I think our best bet would be to grab a crucible. 'Cause Cauldron. Go ahead and plop you right there. Grab our bucket. I'm gonna have to do this run back and forth, dude. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, it's just gonna fill up. Okay, I guess I could have just. I didn't even think that one through. There we go. Now I just right click this. So that's 3, so we need 4 more. Because I know how to do math sometimes. 2 more. That's not what we wanted. There we go. There we go. We can leave it. Should be fine. I say that as later in the stream I end up falling into it. That'll be alright. Alright, turn this into Electrum Blend. Now, use of Electrum Blend. I can throw it into Smeltery and get 1 ingot out of it. Is there any way to double? It's just all 1-to-1s? Alright, that's fine. We'll throw it in here, get it smelted up. Shouldn't, hopefully, mix with this redstone. But I guess we will find out. Lead. So we need 7. This makes 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Turn you off. Here. Make me a block and 7 ingots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, grab this, grab these. So we now have the Electrum. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, yeah, okay. Alright, now with the lead, we can pour one out. It can stay in there, I'm not too worried about it. So then the obsidian, we just need to add into these. And fill these with lead. Oh, I was like, where did that go? Alright, now we have the right product. Jeez. Alright, put that in the system. 42. Oh yeah, I guess I had to make extra. So now I go into the combiner. 37 of these. The redstone. Probably didn't even need to do that, but you know what? Let's test it. So let's remove this. Why didn't that work? I ultimined it and it didn't. Oh, because extraction cables. Right. Can't ultimine extraction cables. Got it. When they alternate, you can't ultimine. Okay. You have a empty buffer. You are storing 9,000. I put one of you here. You do nothing. You don't even connect. Why? This better connect. It does connect. Okay. Good. And it took the power immediately. Good. Okay, so I do have to do this process. This is good. It's good. The lines are full though, so it's, it is what it is. But we have the right product, so auto connects, auto pulled, and it's just filled right now, basically. You are out of power now. Just grab a stack of redstone for temporary purposes. Let's grab 2 stacks. Stack here, go stack there. Just until I can get the rest of these hooked up. As well. Remove these 3. Give me you. Not looking in the right machine. There we go. 1, 2. This will honestly probably fill up this battery pretty quick once it connects. A reverse connect, just to be sure. Hmm. Alright, let's see how fast this battery fills up, shall we? Oh yeah, that's good. Full. And it probably started with the back, if we're being honest. It did. Yeah, it took all those. These are still just buffering up. That's good, that's good. That's what we want to see. So let's take these out. Let's go ahead and throw those back in. We should have enough. 1326? Yeah, there's plenty there. Right. Now these I should be able to ultimine. I did. Yeah. And then this, place you there, up and over. That's not where I want to do. Grab these. And if I really wanted to max this whole thing out, I can work on making, I don't know. I don't know what I can work on making. I can make more speed modifiers and just crank this thing. Probably wouldn't be a good idea though. Alright. 3 more. Those. Eat a sandwich. Don't eat those for now. Hmm, interesting. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. That is all of that hooked up with the new stuff. Should be working better now. Power transfer wise anyways. I think this is all the buffers are full on the machines and stuff, and I need a better battery. So this holds 1 million FE, right? So we wanted to look at a better buffer, say battery. Our options are, feel a sneeze. Excuse me. Probably not matter overdrive. Mechanism energy tablets hold 400,000 RF, which obviously are used to make cubes. There we go. So I would have to make an elite cube, and then that would be 12. This one's 3. So an advanced would be better than a basic. Is it going to be difficult to make? Another steel casing, which is only 4 steel, so we have enough to make it. And then I can just sit here and upgrade it. We have all the materials. Nothing's crazy to make. I don't know. Do we have the ability to make the ultimate? Oh, dude, the induction cells are in here? Oh, dude. I thought that was just a new mechanism thing. I didn't realize that was an old mechanism thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, we can work towards making an ultimate. I think having a good buffer of power probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea. And then we can start routing it from this directly into here, and then or directly into our buffer, and then build from our buffer. Probably be a better idea. We can move this out one, just run these straight, so like kind of move our buffer to this point. So it would just boop and then boop. Probably makes more sense that way. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's work on an ultimate cube. So for an ultimate cube, we're going to bookmark this. We can remove this bookmark. So an ultimate energy cube, we're going to need a lot of, let's do the math. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 tablets. Each tablet requires 2 tons, so 16 iron, half a stack of redstone. So iron. 16 iron. Redstone, we want a half a stack. Gold, we want 8, 16, 24. I have to redstoneify these first. Why is that so fast? Oh, he added speed upgrades? Interesting. Alright. 1, 2, 3. These don't stack. Lovely. So we have all the energy tablets that we're going to need. This is going to require 2 diamonds, an additional 2 gold, 2 osmium, 2 iron. So diamond, gold, iron, and osmium. What else is this going to require? So for these going down the line, right? So we're going to need 4, 8, 12 more iron. Get those started. And then we're going to need diamond. Enriched. So we'll need to hang on to 4 of these. We're going to enrich 8 of those. I don't know how much it is per. I think it's like, what, 10 per? So it'll do all of it. Yeah, it'll do all of it. We'll need 4 of those to be reinforced. And then, how do we get compressed obsidian from refined obsidian? Crushing. Oh, I can just squeeze her an obsidian. That's huge. And then with a thing of diamond. And then this, and an enrichment chamber gives you 10. Does that give you 10, or does 1 compressed obsidian give you 10? Is that the deal? Does not look like it, no. I think our best bet is probably just do 1 obsidian. So let's grab a bucket. Have a bucket. Let's go grab the water. Where's our squeezer? I have no idea where our squeezer is. Alright, squeeze. Where do be the squeezer? I thought we made one of those. Guess we did not. So this to this, this, squeezer. Took it from my inventory. I did not want it to take from my inventory. We now have a squeezer. Place this down, throw the obsidian in it. Jump, jumparoo. Go ahead and break it because we only need the 1 for now. So we have the pulverized obsidian, which with diamond. This is going to be such a waste of diamonds. The only reason I say that is because I know I'm going to have to dump the diamonds to then turn this into obsidian to get these 4 enriched. Yep, it's fine. There's just 1 diamond. It's not a big deal. Alright. Refine you into compressed. Are you in here? That gives me 8. Okay, so 10 per, so okay. Good to know. Every compressed is 80. That is good to No. Just checking to see how bad the camera's lagging. Seems to be doing okay, actually. Now I'm gonna need redstone as well, I'm pretty sure, but we have everything else. Oh, we don't have the steel case. I mean, we should have everything to make it. So now that we have everything, right, should just be able to go in here and just craft it like this. Grab the steel I need. Go ahead and go in here. Craft this. Craft this. Go ahead and craft this. And then craft the ultimate. So now with the ultimate, we're gonna go ahead and set it here. Oh, hang on. I wanna adjust the parameters of this. So you're gonna go there and there. And I think I'm gonna run you straight up. So put you here. I'm going to go ahead and run this. We're gonna remove these because I want to drain this battery into the ultimate. This should be draining. No, it's not draining. Why is it not draining? Because it was set to output. There we go. Now it's draining. This is fast. Then we just go straight up with it. So I'm going to set the top to be an output. There we go. All those are supplied. Didn't drop too much. Our buffer's empty. Looking pretty empty to me. Yeah, our buffers are empty. It's good. So now we can store more. This is just taking its sweet time. And I'm thinking now we can run power cables under the base and power our supplies. And I would prefer, once we get wireless, to move, maybe expand in another direction and start putting machines elsewhere. But for now, this should be okay. I'm just gonna line them up. So we'll put a crusher here. We're gonna want the enrichment chamber close. I mean, you're not gonna be there anyways, so I can just set that there. And then combiner, set you there, it's fine. Alright, so this row for right now is just gonna be our machines. I'm gonna make sure we combine some more of the flux that are not empty, or that are empty, my bad. Probably gonna need some more redstone. For a temporary moment. Yeah, things can take a while to drain. Oh. Whoops. go. So that is 6, so we can pop down below, which I think the safest way would be to go right here. I was close. It's like right here. There we go. Right now, why do we have an energy cable running down here? Oh, okay. Well, here's how I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna pop that off. We're going to grab this, place down our brick. Is that what's supposed to go there? Nope. It's supposed to be a dent. There we go. And then we will drop this down below. We're gonna make sure it's an output. So the bottom set to output. We will drop you there. And then I believe here's the enrichment table. There's a combiner here. More cobble. There's our stack of cobble. Get out of the. I'm gonna run this in reverse. For right now, that should be fine. So we go 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I just need a few more cables. 1, 2, 3, literally 3, to connect that up. That should be okay. Let's see. Let's get back up here. Break this. Search up cobble. Grab the dent. Place you back. Put you back. So now, let's go take a look back at thermodynamics. See how many of these we can make. Electron. That's all we had left. So we can make 6 more, which for what we need should be fine. Granted, yes, this clicker isn't working anymore. 6 blocks of iron. I mean, I'd rather just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're empty. Okay, trying to think. I'm gonna need obsidian and lead. I'll need 1 ingot, right? So we'll throw the ingot in here. Let's go ahead and grab our bucket. Bucket secured. Grab this. Run over here, grab our obsidian. Go into this. One of these didn't fill up all the way. You did, you did, you didn't. There we go. Let's grab all this. Throw it into the system. Right. You. I thought James was gonna get on. It's been a while. Alright. Iron in there. Go ahead and throw this down. We're gonna go lead ingot, and then I'll dump it and then just pick it back up. It's fine. Not too worried about it. Alright, so we have our hardened glass, so we can make this. And we're gonna need some redstone. We're gonna need 12, and then we'll just use the rest for power. So we can connect her up. 12, 6. Should only need 3, I think. And realistically speaking, I could just break right here. I did not pick that up. That sucks. Alright, well. Great. Okay. We can drop on this block. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now I need my cobble to get back up. Go ahead and break those two. Need a better system of getting up and down from there. And then I'm gonna have to chisel a dent, which isn't the end of the world. I have spare dents. We have 3 to go in here. Now, I need to find a way to run power to this over here. About how many blocks is that gonna be, right? Because it's, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's like right there, obviously. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We already have 3, so I mean, I'm gonna have to do 2 crafts anyways because it crafts 6. So I'm gonna need more electrum. So gold, amber, or silver, and then the enrichment chamber. And then I'll need 2 obsidian, 2 lead. So bucket and lead. Go ahead and throw these in there. Levers are off. Grab our water. We now have obsidian. Go ahead and throw our obsidian here. Pour out the lead first. Grab our electrum. Go ahead and craft these up. Might as well just do them all. So let's get some redstone. Right there. Are you full? No. Why aren't you draining? No, it filled up. Why did you fill up? What? I want you to drain, not fill. What the hell? Oh, there we go. So you are set to input. So if I put you there, you should drain. And you're not. Why are you not draining? Is there a wrench with thermodynamics? Stone cover. I don't know. Weird. Only other thing I can think of is grabbing the old energy extraction stuff. Maybe. Hmm. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Why can I not empty this energy battery? Whatever. I'm done trying to figure it out. I'll just leave redstone. Alright, should be fine. Alright, we know we can fall from this block right here. And then from here, work our way backwards. Game? Game? Okay. Wow. Oh, that took all 12. Okay. Was not expecting that. There we go. Now that should provide power to it. Just double check. Yep, full power. Alright, we dropped over here, so let's get us some cobble. And put you back. Alright, it's a lot cleaner of a system now. This is all condensed into its own little area, and then These are powered underneath. Running power over to here to ensure this stays supplied. This should be empty, I believe. Yeah, it's empty. Alright, so the next step that I want to work towards is automating the items in there. So, I think I'm going to have to do something with this. I'm going to need packagers, right? So, packagers are crafted with... Why do I need dye? Be for real right now. Lapis and bone meal. I mean, that's not bad. Just lapis and bone meal. Do that. Got a block lapis right there. Boom. And then bone meal. Boom. Alright. That's, I mean, we're definitely not going to need a stack of packagers, but might as well make it anyways. Easier to just bulk craft things. Now, if we were to place one of these, what is the situation? So it requires power. Fun. How can I tell it specifically to only put a stack of items into it? That's what I would like to know. Source cables and pistons, you say? Just for the sake of trying to figure it out. Okay, so this is priority wise. So let's say we're gonna do iron, right? We're gonna want iron acorns. Oh, it has to be in my inventory, doesn't it? Iron resin, iron acorn. Stock upgrade. We're gonna want these. This is just a proof of concept. Gives us 4. I think we have these set to -1, don't we? Yeah, but I think it'll just send it. So let's go ahead and break this. Place it here. Because we'll run our packages right here. I'm cool with that. Set the filter. With a stock upgrade. So this and this. No priority. Go ahead and place a packager down. Open the packager. It's definitely going to need a speed upgrade. For certain. Question is, how many speed upgrades can you put in it? 3 speed upgrades. I mean, that's fairly quick. Can you, like, stack them rather than... No, it's just... Alright, so that's the fastest I can get it to go. Alright, so... Proof of concept wise, this should work. With iron acorns and iron resin, boom. And then I would like to then put it back into the system, so I would want an import cable, which is going to require more of these, which is going to require more of these. Storage cable. Gonna need a hopper. So place one down. We're going to only want to pull in amber. And then we're going to want one of these just to connect. So we just need to provide this power, which we should be able to route from right about here, but we're going to need more cables. But in essence, let's do proof of concept test using the battery that we can't drain and energy cables. So let's just set you here and extract. Works. Probably make a stack. So. So this is our proof of concept. We want 1 stack, 2 speed, and a stock. And then to keep up a speed and a stack, well, there's our proof of concept. It works. So, and this is tileable too. I can just boop, 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 all the way down. This is good. We like this. This is, alright, so let's go ahead and remove this. Now we just need to work on running power over to it. So I'm gonna hang on to these. Make another couple of these. Huh? Sure. There should be plenty. Yeah, it should be enough. Let's just start putting down these packages. I ever put that torch back? I don't think I did. I did not. Oh, I don't remember. For now, we'll just stick with this. And then, so we're gonna want export cables. So I'll put you away. I don't need you guys anymore. Or the buckets. So we're gonna want export cables, which is going to require pistons. Let's just make a stack. I don't want it exporting everything in their mother, actually. So I'm gonna pick these up. That's not what I want. Okay, this one can just be a normal linking cable. And then we're going to want similar amounts of imports. So we want 15 imports. 12. I will pick that one back up and place you here. So now each one of these is getting a stack. So I'm going to need more stack upgrades. Because I'm going to need like, need 30 total. So you get a stack upgrade. You get a stack upgrade. You get a stack upgrade. While I'm at it, I have enough to do speed upgrades too, so might as well just throw them in here. Good, 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 good. Now, I have enough. I'm gonna need 30 more speed upgrades. Perfect. And then I need stock upgrades. I'm gonna need 15 of these. So that requires 45 crabs. Yeah. No. Because 1 makes 4, right? So 4, 8, 12, 6. So I need 4 crafts. So that's 8 comparators. So 8 times 3 is 24. So I need 24 torches. I almost went well overkill for no reason. There we go. We now have enough. Oh, I guess I had more. Well, it's fine. All right, there we go. So let's go into here. Huh? Four. All right, cool. Now the next step is going to be setting up filters for these, right? So this one's iron, so next one I think we can just do gold. Gold should be fine. We can empty our inventory now. So let's go gold. So gold amber is going to be resin and acorn. Resin, acorn. And then I'm going to need amber. So gold, amber as well. Because that is the output. Alright. The next one we can do I mean, shoot, we'll probably do all the ambers, really. Obviously not coal amber, but we can go tin, nickel, already did tin, silver, copper, lead, osmium, and then we can go diamond. There's just gonna be acorns, but we're gonna need it. Coal. What else? I mean, we have 15 here to work. 14 because we already used one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a look. We want redstone, right? So, uh, where are redstone acorns? Am I high? So that's 9. We're going to want, um, just verifying crafting recipes here. Alright, so what else do we have in terms of like quartz? We're gonna want quartz. Okay, so quartz. Quartz is a block of quartz. Right. Already grabbed copper. Got redstone, nickel, emerald. I don't really care that much about lapis. Any of this stuff over here that we wanna, like, maybe gravel, sand, and clay. I can spell. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus the one we already did, so that makes 15. So yeah, there we go. We have the ones that we're gonna automate. Anything here that I'm looking at that I'm like, oh, we should really automate that? No, we're good. Okay, so, I guess we can start here. So we're gonna do tin, nickel, silver, copper, lead, osmium, diamond, coal, redstone, clay, sand, gravel, emerald, and quartz. Perfect. So I can get rid of these. We can start back at the beginning. This one's going to be gold. We already set up gold. So tin. Stack of tin. Stack of tin. Stack. Stack. Alright. This one's going to be nickel. Stack. A stack. The next one is silver. Alright. Then copper. Lead. I don't know why I did that. And then osmium. Wish I could just shift click into here, but I cannot. And then we have diamonds, which is strictly acorn. And this one's going to be coal, which is both resin and acorn. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could also set the coal pieces to go in there as well, and it'll just separately craft. I'll have to do a trial run on this one. I'm gonna set this down just so I remember to do a trial run on this. Redstone is all acorns. Clay is both. Next one is sand, which is also both. Gravel, also both. We got emerald, which I believe is just all acorn. And then the last one is quartz, which is both. Now for you, if I provide you power, I want to see how this does its thing, right? So if I do this, here, max. Okay, yeah, it worked. So yeah, it does its thing. Alright, cool. So now, if I set up all the packagers, all it's waiting for is power. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I need 30 total power cables, and of which we have 3. It's 6 per craft, so 6, 12, 18, 26, 12, 18, 24, 30. So I'm going to have to do 5 crafts in total anyways, so that's going to be 5 dust. So 5 amber of gold, 5 amber, right? 5 crafts. Each craft is 6. So that's going to be a total of, need 10 electrum. So yeah, 5 of each. So Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. And then silver. Need 5. Now we can run that through our enrichment chamber. Look at that, dude. 11 million RF. I'm very curious as to how bad these packages are going to cut through this, by the way. It's going to be pretty wild. Pretty wild indeed. $230. Jeez. James ain't getting on tonight, that's for sure. Nope. I didn't need to do. Okay, well, it's fine. We're gonna need the Electrum eventually. So, if I overmake, I overmake. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna end up making 20. Might as well make them all. 20 Electrum is, what, 10 crafts? So that's. I'll need 10 obsidian. Should probably get the buckets. I'm gonna just go do the obsidian real quick while I wait for that. I'm gonna need 10 lead as well. Four. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good. I can just put you back. Very cool. So we really have 5. Now we have 7. I have to make an extra run now. 9. Might as well do both. Doesn't hurt to have the extra obsidian. Alright. So I need 10 of those. So I need lead. I need 10 lead. We're gonna go ahead and grab these. Silver, gold, electrum. Go ahead and throw our electrum and our lead in there. We're going to prep our lead for dispersion. Lead is first, so we will go ahead and so there should be 2 lead left. Yes. Okay. 2. Go ahead and pick up the rest. This is good. This is good. And then electrum wise, we can get 2 blocks and 2 ingots. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Turn these into ingots. Turn all of these into energy. Go ahead and grab some redstone. Not blocks. and get these combining. Speed upgrades. Can I make speed upgrades? For mechanism. Make a couple. I mean, it makes it go a little bit faster. Let's grab some iron. What's it for an energy? Same thing, just pulverized gold instead of osmium dust. But I can get pulverized gold by just throwing some gold in the enrichment chamber. I get 2 per, so if I throw half a stack in there, it should be fine. How much osmium dust do we have? No more. Oh, we have 10. That's not much. Go ahead and finish the amount that we can get. I want to go ahead and throw these here. Go ahead and throw the other 4 in here. The faster this goes, the faster I can get more osmium. Should also do 2 in the enrichment chamber. Yeah. Okay. Throw these in here. I'm probably gonna want to get more iron going. What's out of redstone? There you go. Is this killing our power? It sure is because it doesn't have energy upgrades. Well, I'm working on it, alright? I'm getting there. Because this one has all the speed, right? Yeah, that has 8 speed. That needs speed. That needs speed. So we need 16 more speed. I need more glass. And we can do this by easiest. Energized smelter would be a good resource to get into, but for now, I grab some coal. Started a side quest. Let's go ahead and get this one sped up. These are done, that's good. Also done, also good. Okay, now we just need the gold. So you don't have energy. You have energy, but you only have 3. So need 5 for you. Right. I'm probably gonna need more glass. Something is telling me I'm going to need more glass. Yep, gonna need more glass. Okay. Well, let's get you all the way. You all the way. And then you all the way. Well, not all the way, but 5 out of 8 is better than what we were doing. So, yeah, we depleted our energy resources pretty bad there. It'll be alright. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna drop at. No, it's not. It sure is not. Glad I did not decide to just drop there. Hmm. And then skip the first one, break this one to get underneath, and pillar out this way. If I'm not mistaken, it should be this one I can break. Yeah, but not that one. I don't believe. Nope, next one too. Okay. Whichever one has diamonds in it is the one we need to stop at. And that one has diamonds. Skip this one. Alright. I'm gonna place a torch there. Hopefully that covers it. Probably will not. Let's grab some more torches. We don't have any, so stick. Coal. Now we have plenty. It is lined up. My arm is going numb. Oh, I am dehydrated. Alright, let's build these backwards. Then we drop down, come over, connect here, we drop down, and then we want to line up with this. Right, so we're going to tie in here. So we're going to want another cobblestone pillar going yonder. I used the wrong cobblestone. Right, going this direction. And then we'll have to go underneath this cable, but that's fine. Tie in there. You are now touching. We're going to put a torch there. You should come down, come over, and then jump back up, connect. So those should all be powered now. Those should all be doing things and destroying our power source. I want to get over there and check it. I feel like it probably dipped like a bunch. It dipped by a couple mil. But I mean, these are fully powered. Doing the damn thing. Love to see it, dude. This one's empty. Which one was this one? Diamonds? Nice. Nice. Good. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Sweet. Look at that clay. All this amber. Gravel. Sand is automated now. Nice, dude. This is good. Things are going good. Sweet, dude. Alright, so I just need to get these energies. So this one needs 5, this one needs 8. Or no, 3 and then 8. So I just need probably run one more set of glass through. Still have coal on me. Alright, cool. Things are coming along well. This should be empty, right? It is. So I think the next step, now that we have some of this automated, is to get this smelter into a 5x5 and go all the way up. And then I don't want to start automatically putting into here. I want to like stage it, but not actually do it yet until we can have enough room to where we can start outputting into a tank, which I'm thinking maybe at this corner. Maybe. Yeah. This is good. Things are going well. Aw, son of a... It's fine, I don't think we're gonna need the whole stack. Cool. Everything has an energy upgrade and speed upgrades maxed out. Love to see it. Actually, you know what we could do? Muffler upgrades. Oh, no. We're not making muffler upgrades for steel. Nope. Not doing that. I do want to look at what other upgrades are available. Gas upgrade, anchor upgrade, and filter upgrades. Heavy water from regular water. Okay. Well, that's good. Dude, I'm actually happy with how things are turning out right now. Oh my goodness. Right. Wow. I'm actually shocked that... Oh, you know what? Because it's a craft, it doesn't drop. Do you have a void upgrade? I should just make a void upgrade. And just have it go back into this. That would make more sense. Can we make a void upgrade? Obsidian, obsidian, and chests. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense if we just did a void upgrade. I don't know why I didn't do that the last time, but it's fine. Whew. I feel like we've made a decent amount of progress, even though it doesn't look like we did much. Okay, yeah, so I said I wanted to expand this. Is there anything else, like... Oh, hmm. I don't know. I would like a backpack, but I think it requires plastic, which we don't have. Hmm. Really do not want to get into AE2 yet. Mulch. Ooh. Could upgrade all the mulches. That is another thing we could do. What does it require for yellow mulch? Not that one. Yellow mulch requires biofuel. So I just have to crush down saplings. Well, that's easy enough. I just search up sapling. We have a ton of them. Look at all these clay saplings. Crusher. There you are. Power is keeping up. Oh yeah, speed upgrades too. Should probably try to bulk craft these. Iron and concrete. It's not bad. So 1 stack makes 2 stacks. So it's a 1 to 2 ratio. And then it just literally needed the mulch, and we're using 2 mulch per sapling here, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 28, so 40, 56. So literally just another stack of saplings, and I'll be fine. Substrate. Wow, that is a huge jump. Oh, dude. I didn't even think about the fact that we could just put plants. Oh, boy, I'm getting tired. What time is it? 3:03. You know what's probably gonna happen? Just because of the time. I'll probably switch out these mulches and then call it a stream. Trying to keep a decent sleep schedule. It's kind of honestly why I haven't been on the last few days, because of me trying to keep a decent sleep schedule. Oh, and this makes 2 per. Oh, sure, fuck it. You know, yeah, there we go. I mean, I only need 1. Actually, I only need 56. Alright, start over here. Give me you. Give me you. Hurry up. Ugh, come on, man. I think this mod pack is more tedious than difficult, just in having to upgrade everything. But that's kind of cool. Like, I like the whole having to go through, refine, upgrade, things like that. Um, when it becomes, I'm keeping an eye on it. I've never played the game satisfactory. Uh, However, I was browsing my recommended on YouTube, and I came across this YouTuber, and he is developing a mod pack for Minecraft that is essentially, I mean, the mod pack is called Satisfactory in Minecraft, SIM, but the way he's doing it and what I've seen him like, I kind of understand what his thought process is behind the game, and obviously he wants the concept of, hey, this is Minecraft, but you're also playing Satisfactory. So he wants like the best of both worlds and the grind from both. And from what I understand, the grind in Satisfactory is all about like, making factories, unlocking new things, redo your factory for the things that you've unlocked, um, and just constantly that over and over again until you can like automate everything. Which I love automation, which is kind of why I did what I did today in the stream. Um, but I have a feeling that whenever that mod pack is officially done, like yes, technically there is a release to it right now, but the last video I watched, like he's not to say he hasn't made progress. He's made a ton of progress over the last like was it 6 months since he just started developing this mod pack, but it's not even. I wouldn't even consider it close to being playable, like worth like diving into in the sense of like it's not a complete build. Like he wants you to be able to play. I mean, yes, play Satisfactory in Minecraft, but like he wants people that have played Satisfactory to be able to play his mod pack and feel like they're playing Satisfactory, and vice versa. He wants people who haven't played Satisfactory to play his mod pack, but be able to oh shoot, um, but be able to jump into his mod pack, like having the knowledge of being able to use the knowledge from his Minecraft mod pack to be able to play Satisfactory for the first time, but actually understand what it is that you're doing, right? So I'm really excited for what he's doing. I think the mod pack looks awesome, and yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on that. Whenever that uh, is fully released and actually playable, then we will probably jump into that. Obviously, we're gonna finish this first, but I feel like we might have multiple mod packs that we'll play through. Like, I know I uploaded a stream of All the Mods 10 solo. Um, Only reason I didn't haven't really played that is because I have really been enjoying Sky Factory 4, and I'd rather do some grinding on here than starting All the Mods 10. I mean, I'm further along here in this mod pack than ATM 10, and that's a huge mod pack to take on solo. Um, Me and James, we have a world for All the Mods 10 to the Sky, which is pretty decently far along. I will stream that whenever we jump back into it, but just know I won't consider it an official series. It'll just more or less be what we're playing at the time, and I'll stream the rest of our playthrough for that. But our goal in that one is to be able to automate all the mod star, so all the mod B and all that stuff. So, or starry B, sorry. Slimy dirt. What are the different? What are the different slimy dirts? So this one's 100%. The next one up looks like it's the blue dirt, which requires blue dye and milk and just some dirt. Okay. So a couple of dirt. Is it like light blue dye? So we can make some light blue dye. I mean, we only need 2 dirt anyways. Bucket and a couple of dirt. And we have cows. So we can go milk the cows. Upgrade the dirt. Um, Liquid blue slime bucket. Liquid blue slime comes from a slime ball of slowness. We have enough for that. Um, Milk and a slime ball. Okay, and a cauldron. We can, for sure do that. A couple of buckets here. Molten Night Slime? Yeah, we're not going to have the ability to do that, but we could do this one, though. I didn't even need to make the blue slime dirt, if we're being honest. So let's go ahead and place this cauldron down. Let's get ourselves a bucket of milk. 2 buckets of milk, I guess. This, plus the slowness. Grab the bucket. This, slowness, bucket. Do this. Go ahead and throw these back in. This and some redstone. Perfect. Oh wait, I need, oops. Need more than just 2. I need double that. So I need slime again. And the bucket. Sorry, cow. I'm gonna have to assault you again. And then the redstone. There we go. Now we have everything we need to upgrade this. Oops, let me pick you up. Move you back. There we go. Alright. Well, I think that is going to do it for this stream. I do hope anybody who watches this enjoyed the stream. We made a decent amount of progress. We got the packagers up and running, not for everything, but for the important stuff. We got power in a decent routing. Like we got good power cables. We upgraded our mechanism machines. We upgraded our mulch. So I'd say it was a pretty successful, episode, if you will. I believe. I mean, I really thought James was gonna get on, and he didn't. So that sucks. But I think next time, I can't promise when I'll be back on, but next time I'm thinking we'll look into revamping our smeltery, and I don't know. I mean, we'll definitely get an energized smelter set up. That'd probably be a good idea. But hopefully it's with James. I would like to stream with James. So, alrighty. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.